They're only fifth graders taking on a big challenge this Earth Day to get more people to commit to composting. And for Mia, Charlotte, Martine, and Casey, a greener future begins in your own backyard.
For these West Hartford students, they're using their spring break to encourage more people to embrace food scrap collecting.
Over 100,000 pounds of food scraps are wasted in just Connecticut, and we're hoping to drop that number.
We all get to live on the earth, but we should all do our part in helping it.
Part of their drive has been a collaboration with Blue Earth Compost in Hartford. Samuel King is co-owner of the small business with a huge environmental impact. Just last year, they hit a major milestone with 50 million pounds of food waste collected.
40% of the food that we grow in the United States gets thrown away.
I think a lot of people, before they do it, are curious to see if it actually makes an impact or changes anything.
And their Earth Day movement couldn't come at a better time in state history, with Connecticut in the middle of what's considered a waste crisis. According to the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection, the state has resorted to shipping waste out of state since the closure of a Mira facility in Hartford 3 years ago, and the costs are mounting.
Really, large-scale adoption of this stuff hasn't really happened yet, so it really does matter when people take individual actions to be able to do this on their home and say, composting is something that's important to me. It's something that I can do quite easily, and I can make a big impact by doing so.
For this group of kids, this push at Blueback Square wasn't just because of Earth Day. They're hoping more folks embrace food waste collection just like they've done at home and at school all year.
I've been seeing more people use the food scrap bin when we're clearing out lunch.
Composting is a big part of the earth and how we can help the earth.
Blue Earth collects bins from homes and dumpsters from schools and hospitals. Other facilities then turn that waste into compost, which then goes back to customers, or they can donate it to local gardens.
Usually donate to schools. Connecting the circle is super important to us. It's really what this is all about.
So while the state fights its own waste challenges with legislation or coming up with funds, these students aren't leaving it up to policymakers. They're taking it in their own hands.
And though it doesn't seem like a lot, like one household doing it, the more people we get, the bigger impact it will make.
For more information on Blue Earth and the girls' push for food scrap collecting, head to our website, fox61.com. In studio, Sarah Sanchez, Fox 61.